started the recording. Can you see the screen now? Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we were discussing about class A loading. This is what is there in the class A loading. You have, n number of wheels, n number of axle load, and these are the loading that is given in the code. You need to refer the code and you will get the loading. Okay. This is what is given. Okay. So the maximum loading is 114. Now try to understand the loading is axle load. The loading is axle load. It is not wheel load. It is not wheel load. So what is the difference between axle load and wheel load? In the axle, you have two wheels. So whatever loading I have shown you, it is axle load. So here you have two wheels. This 27 kilonewton is divided into two wheels. This 27 kilonewton is again divided into two wheels. This 114 is again divided into two wheels. So whatever loading I have shown you, it is axle load. Okay. Then the axle load it will be divided into two wheels. So this is what is the difference between axle load and wheel load. Okay. Now you see the some wheel load is 27, some wheel load is 68, some axle load is 114. So what will be the difference? The size of the wheel will be different. We'll understand that. Okay. So this is the side view I have shown you. Now I will show you the plan, how the plan will be. If you see the plan, you will able to see two tire, two wheels. I'm talking about, and this is the contact distance of the contact with the surface. This is one wheel. This is another wheel. Okay, and the center to center distance between them is 1800. This is another wheel, another axle load. Okay, this the width of the tire is W, and the distance of the contact surface is B. This is denoted by B. W and V will be different for different loading. 114 will have the different dimension because that is the highest load. 114 will have the different dimension. 27 will have the different dimension because it is the least load, least axle load. Okay. So this is how the plan will be. You can continue, with the other wheel load, other axle load. This is how it will look. Okay. Now what is B? I will tell you. If you draw the tire, if you draw the tire, and some of the tire is in contact with the surface. So B is nothing but distance of the contact surface. And if you see from this side, you will able to see the width of the tire. Width of the tire. Okay. So this is W. W is width of the tire, and B is distance of the contact surface. Okay, you can continue. You can draw. There will be two wheel for each axle load, and you can continue. Can draw the wheels for other loading also. Up to this is clear, Abdullah.
Yes, sir.
Any
Clear.
doubts? Any doubt?
दो टायर पे लोड लग रहा है तो उसको एक्सियल लोड बोलते हैं। और व्हील लोड
हाँ,
किसका बोलते हैं सर?
व्हील मतलब एक लोड। ये
अच्छा।
दोनों को अगर हम मिलाएंगे ना तो एक्सेल होगा।
ओके
और
सर,
इसको
गॉट
हम
इट।
व्हील बोलेंगे, इसको व्हील बोलेंगे, ठीक है। एक एक व्हील को, एक टायर को व्हील लोड बोलेंगे, ठीक है।
ओके ओके, क्लियर।
ठीक, आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग। ओके, now I told you the B will be different for different loading, B and W. What is B? B is the distance of the contact surface, and what is W? W is the width of the tire. Okay, for axle load, I will show you. This is the axle load that we have. Ground contact area, ground contact area B in mm and W in mm. Okay. So first axle load is 114. Okay. For 114, the contact surface distance is, are you not? पता नहीं, इसमें देखिए important लिंक्स में। For 114, the B is 250 mm and the W is 500 mm for 114 axle load. For 68, this is 200 mm, okay, and this is 380 mm. For 41, this is 150 mm and this is 300 mm. For 27, this is 150 mm and this is 200 mm. Okay. Last we have 16, 16. For 16, this is 125 and this is 175. Okay, so these are the different dimensions of the tire, different dimensions of the contact surface, and the width of the tire for different axle load. Okay, so all this axle load we have in class A loading. Okay, now we will discuss about class B loading. Class B loading. See, class B loading is applicable for the temporary bridges, for the timber bridges. Okay, so whatever temporary bridges that we have, in that bridges, we will apply class B loading. And class B loading is very similar to class A loading. The dimensions and the wheels will be same as per class A. The only difference will be there, the magnitude of the load will be different. The dimensions will be same. Whatever dimension we have seen for class A loading, it will remain same for class B loading also. The only difference is that the axial load will be different. The axial load in the class A will be different. The axial load in the class B loading will be different. Okay, so it will remain same. I'll copy this. I'll copy this load. Okay, I will write here. Instead of copying, I will write here. I'll write here with the green color. So here it is 27 in the class A. In the class B, it shall be 16. This is also 16 in the class B. All the things will be same. The only difference will be there in the magnitude of the loading. The capacity of the loading will be different. Okay. This is 114 in class A loading. In class B loading, this will become 68. This is also 68 in class B loading. This will become 41 in class B loading. This axle will become 41. This axle also will become 41.
Oh, is it stuck?
No, no, wait. Just I will come back. Okay. So no, whatever the things I have written in the green color, it is the example of the class B loading. Okay, you got it? And we have also seen the dimensions of the tire. What will be the dimensions of the tire if the loading is different? What will be the dimension of the width of the tire? And what is the dimension of the, contact surface? We have discussed about that. Okay, so we have some, rules. We will discuss about that. Okay, what we have discussed today? We have discussed about class AA tracked vehicle, class AA tracked vehicle, tracked vehicle, then class AA wheeled vehicle, class AA wheeled vehicle, then 70R tracked vehicle, 70R tracked vehicle, then after that 70R wheeled vehicle, wheeled vehicle, then class A loading, class A loading, and class B loading, class B loading. So these are the different types of load the bridge shall be subjected to. When you want to design the bridges, you have to take these loading. into consideration. And this loading is given in which code? IRC 6 2017. All of you must have this code. From the next class onwards, you take the printout of this code. Okay. The next we have when you're dealing with a tracked vehicle will be like this. So this is the bridge I have drawn. This is one tracked vehicle and this is another tracked vehicle. So how it shall be placed? It shall be placed such that this distance, nose to tail distance, nose of this track to tail of this track shall not be less than 90 meters. In this manner, you shall place the loading on the bridge. So if you're placing one track, immediately you cannot place the one track. So there should be 90-meter distance. This is true in the case of tracked vehicle. In the case of tracked vehicle, in wheeled vehicle, this distance will be 30 meters. When you're dealing with the wheeled vehicle, this distance will be 30 meters. Okay, so in this way, you will put the load on the bridge. This is about the longitudinal direction. Okay. Any doubt up to this? If you have any doubt, you can ask.
No,
सर
sir.
क्लास बी का टेबल भी बता दो ना, एरिया वाला।
क्या?
क्लास बी सर, जैसे क्लास ए का सर टेबल बताया ना आपने, एक्सियल लोड और
इसमें
एरिया वाला।
क्लास बी का भी आ गया ना उसमें। क्लास बी में कौन कौन सा लोड है? 16 है। कौन सा लोड है क्लास बी में? ये जो लोड है क्लास बी में भी है ना, ये लोड। अब्दुल्ला,
यस सर।
ये जो लोड है क्लास बी में भी है ना, ये लोड। ये दोनों के लिए
अच्छा
एप्लीकेबल
सर,
है,
मैं
लोड के हिसाब से ये।
ओके ओके।
क्लास ए के लिए
लोड
अलग से
लोड के
नहीं है।
अकॉर्डिंग डायमेंशन
हाँ,
सेम होगा।
हाँ, लोड के हिसाब से है ये।
ओके सर।
ठीक है। एनी डाउट क्लास?
No, sir.
Okay. If you don't have any doubt, we will discuss in the next class. Okay. Okay. We will. I will take the class in the next week. Okay. Further parts will be discussed in the next class.
Okay. Thanks.